Today is Thursday, February 6th, 2025, and we camped at Francis last night and are backtracking to Italiano campsite, which is not open. It's under construction or reconstruction, I guess. But it's the base of the climb up to the Británico viewpoint. And there's also a little windy here. Francis viewpoint, if you only want to go halfway up or so. Some people have said if you just go to Francis, it's good enough. It's better than, like, it's not worth it to go to all the way up, but we're of course going to go all the way up. And it basically takes you up in there. And we have been hearing avalanches. In fact, is that an avalanche or a waterfall? You see it?
Yeah.
Been hearing avalanches since yesterday. Our camp is a mile away from here, and you could hear the avalanches during the night and this morning. Sounds kind of like rolling thunder. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go up and down, come back. We're slack packing right now. Pick up our packs at Francis and then go another 2.5 miles to the next campsite, which is Cuernos. And it goes along the lake, and it's going to be beautiful. A beautiful hike out there, and also I think the campsite is really picturesque too. So we're looking forward to that. Part way up Britannica viewpoint now. That's looking back where our camp was. And then I think that the Británico glacier is going to be on the left, and Francis is this glacier right there. Oh, I hear an avalanche. Where is it? I don't see it though. It wasn't as loud as the ones we've been hearing at camp. Great, we finally have a rainbow. So this is one end of it. It comes up. Let me zoom in a little. It's right here. Cool. I knew the rain was good for something. We're up at the Mirador Francis. It's kind of drizzling a little bit. Peaks are in the clouds. There's another Mirador. Británico further up, so we're going to go up to that. Nice waterfall. We're heading up to Mirador Británico. I guess that first Mirador Francis, that both of those were the same Francis glacier coming down on either side. Getting a little bit of blue sky and sun, and then intermittent rain. So, got a view right here though. We just popped out of the trees. We've been walking in the woods for quite a ways. I think we'll be going back in the woods for a little bit. Windy. We're up at the Británico viewpoint now.
You're there. This is like just like Británico. Tell me about that.
Francis, I think it was, I don't even know what time, like 2 o'clock or 1:45, something like that. And they have a little bar / restaurant. So we stopped in there and got 2 hot sandwiches and a beer, which was delicious. They gave us a cold mug. That was awesome.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. And now we're leaving Francis, sorry, and we'll be walking along the side of this lake. What's the name of this lake again? Do you remember? It ends with Skjold or something. It's a Scandinavian type of name. And we'll be along it the whole time, going out to Cuernos, which is our next campsite. It's only 2.2 miles away, 283 feet of gain along there. And there are 2 beaches as you go, not for swimming, but you can pop out to the lake. And then there's also a beach at the campground. So we'll get some beautiful views of the lake. It's extremely windy, though it is not, it's not raining or anything anymore. We're still wearing our rain gear now as wind protection. Well, I'm wearing rain gear as wind protection. But you might be able to see, let me get up here.
Look how blue that is.
The white caps on it. If I zoom in, it's very windy. All right, we're off to Cuernos. Okay, I looked it up. It's Lago Nordensk Skjold. And it is beautiful. You know what, I thought those were white caps, but now I'm thinking they might be chunks of ice. I don't know. Down here are the eco domes from the Francis campground. Those are like little dorms. I think they sleep like 8 to 12 people. And we were camping up in this area on the hill on a tent platform. And then this is looking up at the Francis Glacier, which keeps having avalanches off of it every now and then, and it sounds like a thunder, rolling thunder, or a freight train. Pretty neat. Just give it like 15 minutes, there'll be another one. You'd hear them all night long if you were awake. Okay, we're gonna be walking right here, right along the lake. Beautiful. So we're down on the first beach. The trail goes along 2 beaches, and then there's another beach right at the campsite. Look at that. And the rocks are all tumbled, not quite ankle breakers, a little smaller than that. There it is. Nordenskjold, right? That's what it is, Nordenskjold Lake. We are still right along the lake at it, like a little beach, but here's a nice waterfall right there. And then it's breezy. Let's see if I can do this without falling over. Cuernos now, setting up on our platform, which is a little bit not as nice as the ones from yesterday. So there's like random screws sticking up, not necessarily on the edges. And it's a little bit rickety, and it's quite windy. And we haven't looked yet, but this is the camping area is in the back, and then there's like a refugio, which is kind of like a hotel. So those guys always get the better views. So the water is right through those trees right there, and the refugio is going to be further down towards the beach. And then over here is the view to Francis Glacier, which is a little bit hazy right now. And then behind us, this is our view from our tent platform. There's a cool waterfall right in the center, right there. All right, so this is Cuernos. Tomorrow we'll be hiking to Chileno, and that will be our last night. And we'll get up in the morning from Chileno and go up to see the towers for sunrise. Hopefully it will be clear. I think the next couple days are going to be good weather. So there you have it. So we are in our tent now at Cuernos. It has been crazy windy.
Blowing a gale.
We got a little lull right now. It's funny because you can hear the wind coming before it hits you. But we have actually ended up putting rocks in the corners of the tent.
We're on a platform.
We're on a platform. We also have everything, the guy lines are all tied out as well as they can be. But the tent itself is not staked down anywhere. Oh man, it is crazy. We have a lull right here. Enjoy it. Hopefully, when the sun goes down, I can hear wind coming. It will let up. We've got our cozy 20-degree quilts, and I just took a piping hot shower. It was awesome. They've had showers every single place, and in theory they all had hot water except for one location, but this water was really, really hot and nice. So here comes more wind. Oh my goodness. Okay, enough of this.